Hello, I'm Julian Hurst. I'm here today to tell you about an exciting, challenging new research and practice in higher education MA being offered by Kingston University London. Primarily designed both for those who are currently working in higher education or have experience of working in the sector in the past, this new qualification aims to equip students with a critical understanding of different higher educational practices, along with an ability to research these practices in a scholarly way for the benefit of their own professional future and, of course, for personal satisfaction. This course has been developed by the Centre for Higher Education Research and Practice, otherwise known as CHERP, which was founded just over a year ago. CHERP has a key role to play in terms of academic and professional enhancement within a complex higher educational sector and developing research into the field of higher education studies so that practice, scholarship and research feed into each other seamlessly. Ultimately, CHERP aims at enhancing and advancing the professional practice in higher education in the widest sense of the term. I asked Professor Leslie Jane Eales-Reynolds, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Education at Kingston University, to explain the inspiration behind CHERP, which is to be found in the institutional strategy.
The institutional strategy is called Led by Learning, and the inspiration therefore for the Centre of Higher Education Research and Practice was absolutely underpinned by that institutional strategy, where we ensure that everything we do, our teaching, our learning, is underpinned by research. So the purpose of CHERP was to really build our strengths in higher education studies as a discipline in its own right. So researching individual practice, researching policy, all those things that make a difference to the student experience. And that's the real central role for CHERP. And in helping build UK higher education, being innovative, being creative and looking for better ways of helping our students achieve. CHERP is one organisation within Kingston, but we also have a very highly respected School of Education that largely focus on primary and secondary education, and this is looking nationally. Certainly the School of Education is in the top 6 in the UK. So we have a very strong reputation for education, and we have a new head of education who's coming in with some really bright ideas, and we're about to build a new Bachelor of Arts in Education, and this is going to be linking and integrating with CHERP so that we can also promote further doctoral level studies and look at innovative and creative ways of really building professionals for higher education.
So, out of this philosophy based on innovation and creativity comes this pretty much one-of-a-kind MA. The course recognises the need to do better in higher education in terms of integrating academic practices and professional services. The people who, for example, run our libraries, who run our student support services, who run our HR systems, all need to understand how academia works, and academia really needs to understand the best way to work with those individuals. And the reverse is also true. Administrators and other professionals need to understand what it means to be an academic. On the other hand, senior managers need to understand how the whole makes a better student experience. And so this MA is really trying to provide that professional and interprofessional awareness that we've adopted very readily in other areas, such as health and allied health professions. Higher education is key to expanding people's knowledge, their personal and professional horizons, and their contribution to society's well-being and welfare. This course aims explicitly at creating inquisitive, critically aware and well-prepared professionals in higher education who can impact positively with their knowledge, skills and inquiry-led attitudes on the future of the sector. If you would like to know more about the research and practice in higher education MA, please do contact us by following the links on screen now. We look forward to hearing from you.